It's MJ from Shahs of Sunset, and you're watching The New You.
What makes this event important to you?
Making a contribution locally is the most important thing, in my opinion, to reach out and touch and make a local impact. Otherwise, you suck, or you're just not a good person, in my opinion. So I've always thought that, especially the ABCs, is such a privilege to be at. They have made such an impact in the way that cancer is detected and treated throughout the world. I think it's a especially when you have LA Pride and they've been at it and so effective since 1985. I mean, I just love to just know that we're, using our powers for good.
Absolutely. No, it's great. Great event. And we're focused on health here today. Do you have health advice that you would give young people?
Absolutely. So I just 2 months ago started a 180% difference in my regime. I started exercising. I started eating really clean. I stopped drinking alcohol. Yes, like I cut it. I was drinking so much. Now I would say 90% less, but I'm not sober. But what I will say is, from eating clean, exercising, and knowing everything that's going into your body is good, it really does become a natural high. So I was talking to a wellness guru who said, you really don't need food, you don't need sugar. If you think you're addicted to alcohol, or if you think you're addicted to carbs or anything like that, technically your body doesn't crave anything that's out of your system for like 48 hours.
Wow.
So, right. So then the rest is just lifestyle changes. And at first, you want to cry over your bland bowl of greens. And then 3 days later, you're like, actually, you know what? I feel really just fine. Food for fuel. And then, you can find something else to be obsessed with in life.
I love it. Great advice right there for sure. Now, Mother's Day, do you have any plans? What are you doing?
I plan to have a long, beautiful lunch in like a 10-star restaurant, and then she'll cause a scene, and then we'll have to leave in separate Ubers.
Well, there we go. Should be very dramatic, very suiting. Now, what are the next few months looking like for you? Plans?
I'll be chained to Los Angeles doing press for the upcoming season 6 of Shahs of Sunset, which comes out this summer. And then I'm going to go to a deserted island where there's no internet, so that I won't have to hear or relive the last season, because it was the hardest season of my life.
Okay, and can you give us lastly a little bit of a teaser for that? What can we expect?
My mom and I and Tommy get into closer quarters living-wise. I go through really hard, just like a hard roller coaster that you'll see, and I just can't decide if I should get married or get pregnant first, or which one, and I still haven't fully decided. I think I'm this close. But you see me go through hell, and hopefully you'll be able to laugh and cry with me. And everyone else just has a lot of life changes, like kids, marriage, divorce, like all that. Like crazy grown-up stuff.
Right.
We used to be such overgrown kids. Now we're actually maturing, finally.